Hey y'all, and welcome to today's edition of the Bold and Beautiful Chat. We start out with Thomas thinking about Sally, about Australia and them kissing and just the time they have spent together. And his phone rings and it's Sally. And he tells her to stop calling, and she tells him she will find a way to make it up to him. And Thomas tells her there's nothing that she can do to make it up, and he hangs up on her. Coco knows RJ is only asking her to tell the truth, but she doesn't want to sign paperwork or talk to the police or anything behind Sally's back. She wants Sally to know what's going on. Steffi tells Thomas with Coco's testimony they can carry through with prosecuting Sally, because up until this point Thomas didn't know that prosecuting her was an option. And then Thomas isn't happy about Sally possibly going to jail, and Coco said she will go ahead and help convict and to convict Sally. And Coco went to Spectra to see Sally and talk to her and tell her what's going on. She said she had seen RJ but not Thomas, because Sally asked had she seen Thomas. She told Sally that she would be rehired, and Thomas asked Steffi did they really want to send Sally and possibly Shirley to jail. And he says that he can't help it, that he cares about Sally. And Carter and the lieutenant talked to RJ, and he says Coco will talk with them. She's just gone to see her sister first and tell her what's going on. And Coco tells Sally it's harder for her to turn against Sally than it is for Sally to turn against her being Coco. And Maya and Rick find out also that Sally could go to jail, and they find that out from Nicole. And Nicole doesn't think Coco should do it against her sister. Nicole has strong feelings when it comes to family. And RJ told Carter and the lieutenant that Coco would be back just any minute and to wait. And they don't think it was a good idea for Coco to go and talk to Sally and give her a heads up. And Coco does tell Sally that she could wind up going to jail, and she explains to Sally about how they want her to talk to the police and sign paperwork and stuff to help convict Sally, and about the charges, what those charges would be, and about prison time. And Sally says she needs a lawyer, and Sally said she never turned her back on Coco and took better care of her than their parents did. And Sally is shocked Coco might turn against her. Coco said Sally could have made Spectra work, but now it's just a crime scene. And Coco wants a good life, not what her parents and grandparents had and made for themselves. And Coco said telling the truth is never wrong, and Sally said never say never. And Coco was going to talk to the police, she said, and Sally told her, she said no, that she will handle it, that Sally will handle it. And Coco and Sally go to Forster, and they walk in the room where Steffi and RJ, Thomas, and the lieutenant and Carter are. And so Sally says she knows one of them is the police, but anyway, she said she admits everything, she did it, and they don't have to talk to Coco. And Steffi said she doesn't want an admission where it's thrown out of court later. and the lieutenant reads her Sally her Miranda rights, and does she understand the seriousness of what she's admitting to? And so that's where it stands today, with everybody just in the office and Sally admitting it. So I think Thomas will somehow come to Sally's defense and help her through this. And I don't think that she'll be charged. I think they'll figure out something to do besides her spending prison time. So anyway, that's it. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.